Hello guys, welcome to Manageable Life Abroad channel. On this channel, we discuss scholarship opportunities, international conferences, and international jobs. If any of this interests you, kindly subscribe to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for checking in. Today's video, I'm going to show you how you can apply to any university around the world. What are the things you should look at, if they offer financial aid, and how you can start your application till the end. Okay, so it's basically, this is two parts. This is the first part of the video. Kindly check in for the second part of the video. Okay, I'm going to take you through because I don't want to have you here for an hour, so I've divided it into two, which I'm quite sure makes so much sense. Okay, so stay with me as I go behind the camera to show you how you can search for a particular university within US or any other country, and how you can apply to that university. Thank you guys. See you. Let's go. Yes guys, so as I told you, back of the camera in front of my computer to show you how you can apply to any university in this world. Okay, so first of all, before applying to any university, let's say you must have chosen which country you want to apply to, and let's assume you know the university already. Or even if you don't know the university, let me take you, as I told you from one of my short videos that I made, is that now, but one thing I'm quite sure, you know exactly what you want to study. That's key. So let's say I want to study civil engineering. Okay. This is a three set. This is the part one. We are going to do part two and part three of this. So basically, I'm going to do one for engineering and maybe business administration, and another one in the medical field. Okay, for you guys to have a feel of how the application process looks like. So it doesn't mean because I'm a civil engineer, so I can only do civil engineering application. Okay, but that's where I'm going to start. But the same process applies for all the other applications. So we are going to take United States of America as a case study. Okay, so we are just going to choose a university. So I'm just going to search. Let's say, so I'm going to open a new tab. I'm going to open a new tab. Here I am. I'm quite sure you guys can see this one clearly. So I'm here. I'm just going to type universities in the USA that offers um, masters in civil engineering with funding. So I'm going to look at masters with funding. Okay. So that's how I'm going to type, because I want to reduce. So I know now that if I see any of the universities, they must have financial aid. So I'm just going to type universities, um, okay, universities in the United States, in the USA, that offers masters in civil engineering with funding. So funding opportunities, with funding opportunities. Bam. So I'm done. Enter. So now they are telling me here the result. Okay. Showing results for universities in the US that offer masters in civil engineering with funding opportunities. Yes, that's what I need. I'm just going to click that. So now this is one of the university. I'm sure it says Kesa University, but this is an ad. This is not basically the official website of the university. Okay, this is just an ad, like an advert. Okay, you see graduate programs here, you can check. Urban planning certificate. This is New York University. Is an ad. This is an ad from sources across the web. So once you type, Google will bring you the answers. So from across the web, we have UC Berkeley, California Institute of Technology, Vanderbilt. These are all universities. Georgia Institute of Technology, check Virginia Tech, um, Washington State. What just happened? Why did I just? Okay, so you have UC Berkeley, California Institute of Technology, GIS, Georgian Institute of Technology, Virginia Tech, Washington State University, Carnegie Mellon University, Colorado, University of Illinois. So you have 6 more. Okay, full funding master's program in civil engineering. This is not an official, this is not an official website of a university. This is just like a platform that actually gives you as well opportunity for you to search for this. So you can click this one, Pro Fellow. Is a website. Okay, best master's degree in civil engineering in USA 2024, 443 master's degree in civil engineering and construction, MS in civil engineering in USA, fees, top universities, masters in civil engineering in USA, Ghana's consultant. This is again is a consulting firm that will just help you for you to be admitted. Okay, this again, Yoket study. This is like an Indian. Okay, so once I have done, now I can see here, this one's the University of Washington, Masters of Science in Civil Engineering. Okay, so now this is the official website of this particular university. You can see the university here, and once you see the university, this tells you is the official website. Okay, so I'm going to apply to that university. Let's see what happens, how you can navigate. So I'm just going to click on, where is it, this one. So I'm going to click on it and let's see what happens. So we're here on the official website. So because I have done, like, I have tried to reduce the search by just going straight to my department. Okay, so now I am here, Masters of Science in Civil Engineering, Construction, Environmental, Geotech, but I want to apply for civil engineering. So now this gives you an overview of what the degree offers. This university, Masters of Science in Civil Engineering program, prepares students to enter the workforce with advanced skills or pursue further studies in doctoral program. So degree options, you have professional master's program, you have research intensive academic track. So now, what's the difference between these two? The professional master's program is something that you complete, and at the end you are going to have like a thesis or dissertation. While research now, you are going to work with a professor to do a particular research, even though you will be taking some courses as well. And one advantage of this one over this one is mostly sponsored by the department because it's a research. Okay, while the other one, not often, even though you'll be considered for like automatic scholarship. Okay, so 6 specialty areas. So if you are doing civil engineering, you have different areas. Okay, we have like environmental, structural engineering, and all of that. So now, once you open the website of the university, there are a few things you need to look at. Look at the estimated tuition cost. As you can see here, the estimated cost. So for these areas, you have like structural, well, engineering and mechanics, on campus, research, you have the professional, you have the research, resident students, non-resident students, those that are within that particular state, those that are out of state, this is their tuition plus fees, autumn only. It means, so this is the, as you can see, this admission, like this is like for fall semester. This means all quarters. It means fall semester, summer, and spring. But this one is only for autumn quarter. for our own program, the one I want to apply to, structures, okay, only. So now if I choose this one, I'm going to click on this structural engineering. I'm here now. I want to apply for a master's in civil engineering, but specialize in structural engineering. Okay. So now you can see careers here. You can just read about this. This is key. So this is what you are going to do. A total of 42 credit hours is required for both professional master's program and research track. Now, research. Students interested in pursuing a thesis track master's have the opportunity to conduct cutting-edge research in collaboration with renowned faculty. The breadth of expertise at the particular university provides students with research opportunities. So this area basically gives you the opportunity for you to work with a professor, okay? Students and alumni profiles. We don't need this one. So you can see graduate advising. This one, these are people, maybe if you have specific question, you can contact them. These ones, okay? So now what we want to see before we apply to this particular university, we have to go back and see our admission requirement, whether we meet those requirements before we apply. That's the first thing you have to do. Check the requirements. We are going to look at financial aid. Once you know those information, then you can put in an application. So you don't just come because I've seen this, I'm going to apply. At the end of the day, as you go, you get stuck because you've not looked at these things I'm talking about. So let's say prospective graduate students. I'm going back. Okay. This is why the university is Civil Engineering and Environmental Graduate Studies. Admission. Perfect. Admission. The majority of graduate students are admitted annually in autumn quarter, although a few online programs welcome new students on a quarterly basis. Learn more about the graduate programs and specialization. Master's degree programs, online master's programs, PhD, information for special population, visiting graduate students, learn more, contact an advisor. Admission and enrollment statistics. This if you want to have a feel of certain information. Okay, now you can see your graduate funding. So this one, graduate prerequisite and graduate programs. Now, if you check on this one, it gives you whether this university will be able to offer you scholarship or not. So let's just click on this one, graduate program funding. This university is committed to helping students from all economic backgrounds across world-class education. A number of resources available to help graduate students fund college, from financial aid to research assistance to various fellowship. PhD funding. PhD students are fully funded with research or teaching assistantship, departmental support, and fellowship from a variety of organizations such as blah blah blah. Master's degree funding. Funding for the master's degree program depends on whether students pursue a professional master's program or research. Professional master's program students are self-funded, as I told you initially, while the majority of research track students are fully funded with research assistantship or fellowship. What does this mean? The research assistantship basically helps you like you work with a professor, then at the end of the day they are going to pay for you while you are doing a research. The fellowship, they give you money that basically you don't have to work like this as the um, research assistantship. Now you work with a professor basically. So the professional master's degree, as you can see, this is the amount of credit hours you need to complete, and this is the amount of money per credit. So you multiply 42 times 684 gives you the total. Okay, as you can see here, the research track, the majority of the students in this are fully funded. So now it's left with you. If you want to do a research, then you can apply for research track master's program, because that gives you the opportunity for you to be funded. And we know when it comes to application, especially for these universities, funding becomes a problem. So you have teaching assistantship. This means you teach a particular subject in your own area of interest within the faculty for maybe basically undergraduate students, and you'll be paid. You'll be given a stipend as well as your fees being paid. Okay, so that's exactly what happens. Now, how to apply? How to apply? Funding for research and teaching assistantship is limited and competitive. Awards are made on a competitive basis by the department and faculty in each research area. To be considered for funding, answer yes on the financial aid section of the graduate application online. So when applying, they will ask you a question. Okay, would you like to be considered for funding? So if you say no, it means you are not going to be considered. But if you say yes, then you are going to be considered, depending on if you apply for a research. Okay, now in your statement of purpose, which will be included in your application material, please specify if you would like to be considered for a research or teaching assistantship. So it's not something that you have to hide. So writing your statement of purpose, you have to tell them your intentions, that even though I'm bringing this, my experience and all of that, I would like to be considered for funding. So when they read your details, they know that this student needs some funding. Okay, so now we can click on this one, graduate school online application. Let's just click on that and see, because that's what we're going to use. Apply now. Application for graduate students at the University of Washington. We are here. We are happy. Sorry, we are happy that you have decided to apply to this. Note: professional programs at University of Washington do not use this online application. Please consult the website for admission information. Okay, so now I don't want to apply for professional because I want to be considered for funding. You get? So that's the thing. Now you see this school of law, dentist, pharmacy, school of medicine. I don't care about that. Now, before you apply, review the information below for important tips to help you complete and manage your application. Read, please always learn to read. Important. The graduate school is transitioning to a new admission system. The admission system you will be using depends on whether you plan to begin your studies. For admission to programs beginning in autumn 2024 and beyond, please use the new fine. So now I want to apply for 2024 to start the application. For admission to program beginning in autumn, meaning like August something, winter, spring, and summer 2024, new applicant should create a profile, new applicant should create a profile and returning applicants login. So it depends. Now, new applicants for admission to programs beginning in autumn 2025 begin. Please use our new admission system to start your application. Go to the new system. So now I'm going to click on this. But before we go to that, now read everything here. If you want to apply to more than one program, you must submit an application and pay the fee for each program. The non-refundable fee is $85 or $75 for graduate non-matriculated applications. Subject to change without notice. The fee can be paid online using MasterCard or Visa. So now here comes in the interesting thing. You've seen within the website that you have to pay. There are many ways your application can be waived. You can reach out to those contacts I just show you, okay, and inform them of your intentions to apply to their programs, but requesting for an application fee waiver due to your financial constraints. So you see, that's one way. The second one, we can look at the website and search for events. They do organize events for potential students. When you attend those events, most often your application is going to be waived. If not, if they ask you for you to pay, they are stringent on that. Remember, now you are going to apply for a research area, and there is high hope that you'll be considered for funding. So why not paying? It's a gamble now. So at the end of the day, it's not like everything has to be free. So some students may be eligible for application fee waiver. More about the application fee waiver. So you can click on this one. Let's just open a new tab. Let's see what's there. Application fee waiver. Who qualifies? Eligibility is determined based on financial need or by participation in EMNIA. This, of course, if you're an international student, definitely this is not going to apply. Unfortunately, applicants studying on F or J visas are not eligible for application fee waiver. So this means an international student are not eligible because you are going to study under F1, which is like a full-time master's, J1, like basically I think exchange program. Okay. So now that you know you are not eligible, the only way you can do is to reach out to them and ask. Because even though they've said that you are not qualified, always try to reach out as well. So let me just click on this one requirement because I really want us to look at the admission and see minimum admission requirements. Fine, this is key. Okay, prospective students must meet the following minimum requirements. These are minimum. Now you hold a minimum equivalent of 4 years bachelor's, okay, from regionally accredited college. So it means like if it's Africa, within Africa it's the region, okay, that college must be accredited. Now you come to GPA, your grade points. Have at least 3.0 cumulative grade points on a 4.0 scale. Some people have 5. You should be able to convert that just in using interpolation. Maybe I'll create a video on that. So now you come to English. Yes. Demonstration of English proficiency is required for all non-native English speakers. Applicants who do not meet the minimum requirement score will not be considered for admission. We do not offer conditional offer. So you have to take one of these. But now I'm quite sure most of these universities will offer you what we call, especially for countries whose official language is English, they will offer you what we call the English proficiency waiver, wherein you submit a document to show that yes, you can read and write well in English. Okay. So now let's go. So this one you can basically reach out to them. Admitted student required to take the additional English, blah blah blah. Some students may require a higher score beyond the minimum required. Additionally, some programs may not accept blah blah. Check with the graduate program to confirm their requirements. If you click here, you will know all of that as well. I definitely don't want to go into that. Okay, let me just click on this one again. International applicant overview, ultimate. This is an estimated tuition. Most of the things after you have been admitted. These are the things now you are needed to do. Okay, financial aid requirements. This is basically the English. As I told you, you can reach out to them and request. Told them that you can reach out to them and tell them that I am from an English speaking country and I can read and write in English. So now let's go. So we want to apply. How to apply? See here, apply now. But let's go. Think I have it here. Okay, because we are told if you're a new student, you have to read these instructions. Go to the new application system. This is returning. Okay, applicant, you create a profile for admission to the program beginning in this beyond. Please use this one. Okay, so I'm just going to click this one. Returning users, first time users. Once you get to this point, what happens is that you have to create an account because that's the only way they will know that they will have your email in their own system. So this, if you've started, you just log in. You returning, you always create an account. So we are going to create an account. So guys, I hope you are learning, and if you are getting any value from this, please subscribe, share, and like this video. So now this is required always. So you have your first name. I'll just click on this. So I will add my middle name, Jiwila Mohammed Amara. I have my email, birth. I'm going to put my date of birth, 13th March. Then I'm just going to put So once I'm done filling this one, I'll click submit. They are going to send an email to me for me to verify. Thank you, dear Jibrila. Thank you for establishing your application profile with the University of Washington graduate. Please check your email for the next step. I'll just go to my email here, and I just need to reload this one. I'll see that message. It is here. Now I click on this. Thank you for establishing your profile with this blah blah blah. So log in your activate account and enter the temporary PIN to begin your application. Okay, so this is basically the PIN. Let me just copy this one, and okay, so now I'm going to activate this account. Click on this. So here it is. This is the temporary PIN. I'm going to put that, which was given to me, and I'll put again my date of birth, just confirming that. So you have 1996. Now we are here. So you log in. Now you need to create, because that was like a temporal PIN. Read on these details as well when you create a password. Read on this, at least one letter, at least one capital letter, at least one number, be at least 12 characters. The characters should be at least 12. New password must match. So what you put here must be the same. I always have my strong password, and I always use one specific password for all my applications. So this is capital letter M, MAHDI. So I'll just go, I will not say it all. So I have met all these requirements. This is why you are seeing green. The next thing, this has to match. So start again. If it doesn't match, they will tell you. So you see, everything is okay. My password is strong, everything. I'll just click set password. Now, if I want, you can save this one. Saves you time to be putting in the password every time you want to log in. Welcome to the University of Washington graduates. Okay, you can read everything. Always learn to read. We are in the process of transiting to a new admission. If you are applying to the term prior to autumn, please do not use this application to submit. Return to the apply. So what I am using prior, meaning before, if I want to apply like for 2023, but this is 2024 now. So that's what that's my interest. You have not started an application, so you can start graduate application. Boom, you click here. Okay, you click on this, you open this. So you just have to click. So it's actually very short. Profile, contact information, academic history, program selection, verify and confirm, review. So guys, this video has taken so much time. This is basically going to be like the part 1. Check out for the part 2 of this video. Okay, so I'll just break it down. So thank you guys if you've learned anything. So we are going to continue here. Please kindly subscribe to the channel. Okay.